Well, preparations are underway here in Nashville for the city's 4th of July festivities. In true Music City style, entertainment will be front and center at the event. Joining us now to tell us more, Butch SPYRIDON from the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation. Thank you for joining us, Butch.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, I want to ask you, the state itself sees quite a few visitors annually. I think it's upwards of 100 million. But Nashville itself sees 14 million annually. 14 million. And hundreds of thousands this holiday weekend.
We do pretty good on July 4th, New Year's Eve, and a couple other big dates. So if the weather cooperates, we could go over 200. And police have always said we're ready for 300,000. So one day I'm going to deliver for them.
So my question is, does Nashville speak for itself? Because you really have, you've got the food, you've got the entertainment, the music, you've got the beautiful city. It's pedestrian friendly.
I think that's well said. The city is kind of friendly in its own right, so it draws people in. And yeah, we give people a reason to decide when to come, but then take in the city and enjoy it. And it's free music 365 days a year, great history, great music, great food, as you said, and fun.
I mean, you feel it right when you come out off the airplane. You have live music in the airport, you've got the restaurants, you've got Tootsie's right there, Tootsie's restaurant inside the airport. I'm also curious as to your observations over, let's say, like the past decade or so. When the economy's not doing well, regardless of how great your city is, people aren't going to come.
Well, everybody feels it. I think every destination. We're fortunate in our geographic location, and that we'll tend to shift to a regional approach with a drive market, great population base within 4 or 5 hour drive, and so we can play both angles. So we minimize the downturn, but we feel it like everybody else.
And I also want to ask you, when we feel the recession, as a city, it seems as if you prepared for what comes after a recession, which is when people come out. What did you do as a city to prepare for the after effects, the boom, if you will?
One of the smartest things we did was decide to build a new convention center, and it's kind of right over your shoulder. Named it the Music City Center, made sure it was a little bit different. But we invested in ourselves during the recession, so we created our own stimulus package.
Did people doubt you when you did that?
Absolutely. The critics used the recession. Why would you do that? Conventions are dying. Nashville's not a destination. Well, we had confidence in ourselves. We invested in ourselves. And we were ready when the economy turned, so we didn't have to ramp up. We had already ramped up, and now we're on a 6.5 year I'd say rocket ship of increase, so it's been a nice move.
Well, thank you for having us, Butch. We appreciate it. I'll be here for the 4th of July celebrating with my family, so I'm grateful for your hospitality.
Well, let me know if I can give you some VIP passes.
I don't know if I need that. I'm pretty simple. Maybe just a boat and some water.
We can take care of you.
Thank you, Butch. I appreciate it.